Tristan Bailey with Young Pros Entertainment, and we're coming to you here from the Independence Bowl, where we've got the Battle of the Border going on. Tonight, we're going to bring you Byrd versus Eldorado from Arkansas. We've got two good teams. Eldorado won the 3A state championship last year in Arkansas. Byrd was playing for the 5A championship here in Louisiana. Last week, we had a great game of Byrd and Zachary. Byrd took the win 24-21 in a pretty close game. They started out with a field goal from Jake Weiss. He kicked it in from 23 yards. They followed it up with 2 touchdowns. Quarterback Tyler Howard went 4 for 4 with 44 yards and had 12 carries for another 51 yards. Dominic Haggerty, one of the leading running backs for Byrd, had 13 carries and 117 yards and also scored one of the touchdowns. The Yellow Jackets are led by Coach Mike Suggs, who's coming into his 17th season as head coach and offensive coordinator. He's been the winningest coach for Byrd, and he took them to the 5A state title game last year. They're looking to go even farther this year and bring home the trophy. All right, and here we are with Kickoff, the second game of the Battle of the Border. We got Byrd kicking off to Eldorado. And Byrd kicks it into the end zone. It's going to be a touchback. And Eldorado is going to start it out running the ball. They're going to get stuffed at the 20-yard line by Byrd's stout defense. We got a pretty good rain coming down, so it's probably going to be a messy game. Look to see a lot of running the ball. Eldorado is going to line up with 3 wide. They're going to send a man in motion. And they're going to drop back the pass. They're throwing it deep. Oh, and the receiver was open, but he missed the ball.
Mic check. Mic check, 1, 2. Something else? Kamikaze, I got some C4 strapped on me. Hella bomber grenades in both arms. I forget the rain like an American plane dropping napalm on the vehicle. Dorado taken down by Byrd defensive back, the 18-yard line. Tackle made by number 18, Trick Jones. Fumble, fumble. I gotta be all. Yeah, go Calvary.
All right, we got Eldorado punting to Byrd. Byrd's got 2 back. They're going to let it bounce. He's going to pick it up and go with it. We got a block. Oh, and he's going to break a couple tackles and pick up about 5 or 6 yards.
Nice speed on that return. I like the footwork. Wells on the return. First and 10 for the Yellow Jackets at the 45-yard line.
This is going to be their first possession of the game. Let's see how much they're going to run the ball in this rain.
I'm going to assume just about every play besides 4 or 5 this game.
And we've got a flag on the play, offsides. They're going to move the ball up 5 yards for Byrd and make it a little bit easier.
Not a good way to start off the game for Eldorado, giving Byrd 5 yards.
And Byrd's going to hand it off to the fullback up the middle. And he's going to get about 4 or 5 yards. It's going to be pretty close to the first down. We've got Byrd sticking to the run game so far. Haven't seen any passes thrown. That seems to be what they're sticking with throughout the season.
Like every other season. Pitch to the left. Byrd running back's going to get about 3 yards on the play.
You know, we used to run that play a lot back when we played with Byrd. Go toss left and toss right.
I feel like we ran trap check a lot as well.
Oh, yeah. That was a big one. And it didn't matter what the yardage was. It would be 1st and 10, we run trap. 4th and 27, we'd run a trap.
As long as you execute, it will work, boys. Looks like the quarterback's checking off at the line of scrimmage. Quarterback keeper over the right side for a first down. Flag comes in on the play.
On that keeper there, that's Tyler Howard, the senior quarterback. Last week, he had 12 carries for 51 yards. And he also threw the ball 4 times, had 4 completions for 44 yards.
Those are pretty good numbers. 100% completion percentage.
Yeah, it's not much for passing your yards, but as far as completion, he's dead on. We've got a 15-yard penalty on Byrd. They're going to move it back and replay the down. Make that a 10-yard penalty.
Having a little referee timeout on the field. The Eldorado coach is out on the field. Having to talk with one of the referees. It's going to be 3rd and 13 for the Jackets. seem to be shifting Byrd back 2 more yards now. 3rd and 15. 3rd and 17.
I ain't say nothing. I just gave you a look.
So finally they get the ball set with the 3rd and 17 for the Jackets. Looks like the refs might have a little trouble out there.
Yeah, we had a little confusion, but we're getting the game started now. We're going to drop back for a pass. Oh, and he's going to bobble it and drop it. That was tight end number 87, Michael Dunman. He's getting a lot of talk this year from recruits. He's coming in at 6'6", 250 pounds.
Must be nice to have that size in Byrd's offense.
Oh yeah, especially with as much as they run the ball. I'm sure you can put a few good blocks in on there. We've got 4th down here. Byrd lines up in a punt formation.
Punt's going to hit the end zone for a touchback. Eldorado's going to bring it out to the 20-yard line to start this series.
Let's see if Byrd's defense can stop him again.
Dorado lines up in shotgun from the 20-yard line. Receiver coming in motion. They fake the speed sweep. He's going to launch it deep for a receiver. Pass is going to be incomplete. Batted down by a Byrd defender. Pass was defended by number 7, Tyler Johnson. Eldorado at the 20-yard line still, lined up in shotgun. He's going to draw up the middle. Gain of about half a yard. It's going to end up being 3rd and 9. Eldorado Wildcats.
Byrd's got a pretty good defense this year. They're bringing back a lot of seniors.
Penalty marker comes slide on the field.
And we've got a penalty on Byrd, offsides. They're going to move the Wildcats up another 5 yards.
Easiest 5 yards Eldorado's gotten so far. Maybe the only 5 yards they've gotten so far from Dorado.
Yeah, they haven't gotten many yards on offense. Gonna line up in shotgun.
3rd and 4. Quarterback drops back. He's looking across the middle. Pass completed.
He's going to break a tackle, and he's going to get swarmed down at the 32.
Looks like he went actually backwards at the break that tackle. It's going to be a 1st down to Eldorado.
He caught the ball around the
32-yard line. Yeah, I feel like if he would have put a head down and just kept going forward, he could have gotten pretty close to 40 up there. Defender's coming in from the side.
You know, Byrd's got a pretty tough game coming up next week. They're going to play Calgary.
I've seen the Cavaliers play this year. They're a pretty solid football team.
Oh, yeah. They went to the state championship last year in 3A, and they won it all. And they're expected to do the same again this year.
Division III state championship. Because they have 10 state championships now or something like that. I feel like if they had 10 state championships, we probably could have won at this year. depending on you only have 5 classifications. Why double up the state championships? But hey, you know, I could be wrong. Give the kids a chance to win something. Shotgun for Eldorado. They're going to run a screen pass. He's got some open field in front of him for first down. Gain of about 14 on the play. Yeah, Calvary has a very solid squad this year. They've got Sean Brown on a receiver. He's verbally committed to Mississippi State. He has 6 receiving touchdowns for the first 2 games and 150 yards in both of those games.
That's some pretty good stats for a high school kid in the first 2 games.
They got Shea Patterson coming back, the quarterback from last year. He was only a junior and is the #1 rated quarterback in the nation for the 2016 recruiting class. Eldorado quarterback taking it up the middle. He's going to get hit after about a 7-yard gain. Not to mention Calvary's also has Orlando Bradford, one of the top running backs in the state, who is committed verbally to Arizona, who is one of the toughest runners I've seen in quite a long time.
Well, it looks like they're going to put Byrd's defense to the test.
Yeah, I feel like that game might come down to the trench work down there, you know?
Oh, yeah. That's where most games are won or lost.
Right about that. Timeout on the field. Players return. It's going to be 2nd and 4 for the Eldorado Wildcats. Eldorado lined up in pro-I formation. 2nd and 4.
Quarterback's going to drop back and he's going to throw the ball again. And it looks like we got an incomplete pass.
Complete pass.
We do have a complete pass.
I'm not sure if either one of them came down with that.
That was a close one. Looked like they both had hands on the ball.
Maybe the ground helped keep possession of it. Just under 6 minutes left to play in the ball game. 5 minutes and 50 seconds left. Score is still tied at 0. 1st and 10. Ball's on Byrd's 35-yard line. Eldorado's got a drive going here. Eldorado 1st and 10. Pro-I formation. They're going to run a counter play. Running back's got some room. 10-yard gain right up the middle of Byrd's defense.
You know, they're breaking through the line pretty easily. They just haven't gotten through the backfield yet.
The running back for Eldorado's Mitri Miller. So we got another first down coming up for Eldorado. This time at Byrd's 25-yard line, continuing the drive.
Looks like they're going to come out on the I again.
2 receivers to the left.
And the handoff up the middle. He's going to get about 6 yards on it.
Yeah, Byrd's substituting in. Looks like quite a few defensive players here. Might be getting a little fatigued on those front 7. Eldorado's really doing work in that running game right now.
Yep, Byrd's having a hard time stopping it after doing so well earlier in the game. But with the rain coming down like it is, you expect to see a lot of running in this game.
2nd and 4 from the 19-yard line. Eldorado is going to call a timeout.
Looks like they were having a little confusion getting the play call in.
They're going to talk about it. Hopefully come back a little better prepared, as well as Byrd will. A little rest for the defensive players over there. Tristan, it's good to see. It's good to see Byrd coming out here playing the Eldorado squad. Somebody that's a 6'8" power, perennial power from Arkansas.
Yeah,
I know when we were at Byrd, we didn't really play too many perennial powers from different states.
Right. You know, the battle of the borders they got going now, bringing in teams from. We got a team from Texas. We got teams from Arkansas. We got teams from Alabama coming into play here at Independence Stadium, and it's great working out for all these teams, getting them good competition in here, where they're not just playing the same teams every year.
Yeah, it's great competition. They get to mix it up a little bit. Gotcha. They do. They get to mix it up, bring the competition back here to Shreveport. Line up in shotgun. Eldorado's quarterback's going to drop back and throw an out pattern.
And he's going to make the catch at the 15-yard line.
Looks like he may have the first down.
Eldorado hadn't had very many big plays on this drive, but they've been steadily moving down the field.
Yeah, they're moving the ball pretty efficiently against Byrd's defense right now. Hopefully Byrd can tighten the defense up a little bit here and hopefully get out of this red zone action right here. A kind of bend, don't break type defense, if you will.
Right. And I think they'd be doing a pretty good job if they could hold them to just 3 points here.
1st and 10, and Eldorado's going to line up in shotgun once again.
You're going to have 2 receivers to the left, and they're going to have a quarterback keeper. He's going to break a tackle at the line and get down to the 4-yard line.
That was a heck of a keeper up the middle right there.
You know, Byrd had him stopped right there at the line of scrimmage, but he broke the tackle and ran straight through him.
He sure did, and missed tackles inside the red zone. They can really hurt you. That's a tough one right there to miss that tackle back there like that for a loss.
We've got 1st and goal for Eldorado. We're going to see what they can do here.
He's going to throw a fade pattern. Oh!
And we got a flag on the play.
Eldorado with receiver with an amazing catch in the corner. A flag on the play as well, as Tristan said.
Let's see who the flag's going to be on.
That was a nice catch there in that corner over there.
That's a pretty good athlete making that catch in the corner. Great pass by the quarterback as well.
It's rare to see a ball thrown that well in high school these days. Very well-placed ball by that quarterback.
He put that exactly where it needed to be. The receiver went up and got it.
Eldorado displaying many different type of offensive plays here on this drive, and they seem to have it all over there. Solid running back, running straight upfield. Solid receiving core going up and getting the ball over two Byrd defenders 2 different times on that drive. Quarterback knows where to put it.
Those boys came to play today.
Hopefully Byrd get the ball back and show them a little offense Byrd style here on this next drive. Holding's going to be the call. It's going to be declined. Eldorado's going to keep the touchdown, presumably.
And here they come for the extra point.
Extra point attempt is up, and it's going to be good by Eldorado. It's 7-0 with 3 minutes and 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Eldorado's going to come back out with the kickoff. Hopefully Byrd can get something going on offense here. Tristan, that was a very impressive drive by Eldorado.
Oh, yeah, they put a solid drive together right there. Got down to the red zone. We got the touchdown out of it. They executed.
Various play calling, shotgun, pro formation, counters, ISOs, and then you got a fade route to top it all off over there.
I tell you, you can't beat that fade route. You got a quarterback that can place a ball like that, a receiver that'll go up and get it. It's hard to defend.
It's too bad we didn't run too many fade routes when we were playing receiver at Byrd there, huh?
Oh, yeah.
I feel like we probably could have caught a few of those. They wanted to throw them our way.
I feel like playing receiver at Byrd, I might have been able to get an offensive guard scholarship.
I could have probably not gotten an offensive guard scholarship because I'm a little bit smaller than most offensive guards. I will gladly attempt to block anybody you put in front of me, though. So they're moving up the ball for the kickoff to the 50-yard line. It looks like Byrd ran into the kicker there. So Eldorado's going to start from kickoff at the 50-yard line. Well, Tristan, you know what song I don't like? We Will Rock You.
Yeah, they seem to play it in every single game.
I think it automatically gives me migraine headaches now when I hear that song.
And we've got Eldorado kicking off. And it's going to go into the end zone for a touchback. Bird's going to start out with the ball on their own 20-yard line.
I wonder what kind of formation Bird's going to come out here in this drive.
I'm going to have to guess wing T.
Maybe we can mix it up and go a 5-wide set. Shotgun.
They got coffee. I'm gonna go get some halftime.
And they come out wing T. Tristan looks like he was right. I was so close, though. I was so close.
Oh, yeah.
Bird line up at 20-yard line. Running back coming in motion. He's going to be a quarterback keeper up the middle.
He breaks through, and he's on the way.
Tyler's up the middle at the 50. He's at the 40-yard line, the 35. He's down at about the 22-yard line. The quarterback keeper up the middle. And what a run by the quarterback for Bird. Right up the gut.
You know, he had the read. Made the right read, took it straight up the middle.
Read that defensive
Big
end
game
right there. Very impressive run by Mr. Howard.
Looks like Bird wasn't too happy about getting scored on, and they're ready to attack.
Looks like Bird answered that drive already. Coming back, getting a solid 60, 70-yard run right there on the first play. Looks like they're coming out hoping to make a statement right back with these Eldorado Wildcats. Handoff up the middle, and the running back's going to drive it to about the 18-yard line.
Bird's going to have a 2nd and 6 here.
Bird might need to take a little second for a breather here to give Tyler a little breather so he can catch his breath after that run right there, Tristan.
Oh, yeah, he broke a pretty good run. And they're going to take the handoff run on the left side. Looks like they're going to pick up about 3 or 4 yards.
3rd and 3 for Bird, the 15-yard line.
You know, we got 2 minutes left here in the first quarter. We've had a pretty eventful game so far.
Well, the defenses came out, stopped each other's drives in that first series, and it looks like the second series, the offenses are finally waking up. Running back in motion, quarterback keeper again. It looks like he's got the first down to the 10-yard line. He took a lick on that play.
Looks like Byrd was trying to run the option there.
Oh, that's surprising. I tell you what, if I was playing quarterback in Coach Suggs' offense, I'd be afraid to pitch the ball as well. Byrd lining up at the 10-yard line. Running back goes in motion. It's a pitch up the middle. Looks like he's going to get it to the end zone for a touchdown.
Byrd answered right back on a quick drive.
Very impressive job by Byrd right there.
And out for the point after is going to be Jake Weiss. Last week he had a 23-yard field goal.
Tie ball game with 1:06 remaining in the first quarter. Byrd with the quick strike drive there.
Yeah, they answered. We were wondering what they were going to do about getting the touchdown scored on them. They came right back.
Quick strike with quarterback run, quick strike there, minus the passing.
Yeah, exactly.
Poke it in the end zone.
Together, we're a team. And together, we're family. No place gives teams the brands they need at the lowest prices like Academy Sports and Outdoors. Right stuff, low price, every day.
Did they only have one football, or did they have a whole bag of balls?
You know, they probably got them in the bag, forgot where they were because they're trying to keep them dry in this rain.
Maybe they need a ball boy at Byrd. I want to go back to high school.
Evan, sounds like your type of job.
I'm there. If I can watch football every Friday night. Kickoff for Byrd's going to go down to the 3-yard line. Running back's going to take it.
He's going to be stuffed at the 17-yard line.
Good kickoff coverage there for the Byrd Yellow Jackets. Everyone's staying in their lanes and stopping before he gets to the 20-yard line. And Eldorado's going to come back out on offense after that impressive drive they had last time. Let's see if Byrd's defense can ante up right here for these tough Wildcats they got on offense. Seems like they got some playmakers over there on the Eldorado offense.
They sure do. I'll tell you, that quarterback looks like he's got a pretty decent arm on him.
He does. Had a long pass there, and then had a short fade pattern over there. Had some touch and a nice gun down the field.
They're going to come out and start the drive in the I form again.
2 receivers set. And Byrd defender with a hit in the backfield. What a play.
You know, I don't even think he got touched on the line. He came straight through and made the tackle.
And it's second down and 13 after that loss on the play. Byrd defensive back coming down there and making that stop. Put a lick on the Eldorado running back behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, after taking that loss on the previous play, it looks like they're going to line up in shotgun, try and throw this.
Eldorado checking off the line. In shotgun formation. Fakes the drop in the middle. Is going to throw a slant route for the tight end.
He's going to make the catch.
Gain of
He's
about
get to
12.
the 25.
So 3rd and 2.
And we come to the end of the first quarter.
Together, we're a team. And together, we're family. No place gives teams the brands they need at the lowest prices like Academy Sports and Outdoors. Right stuff, low price, every day.